Hey guys, this is Mr. Olshan. I'm going to be providing you with a screencast today on how to add audio to your Google slideshows so that you can make them a bit more like a screencast. Quick shout out to Mrs. Camille who blogged about this in February. I will include a link to the blog post with all of her resources here in the description section of the video. So the first thing that we are going to want to do is actually go to the online voice recorder, which is just onlinevoicerecorder.com. And this is a really, really awesome site because you can simply jump right in and record your lecture bits, anything that you want to say here, and it will save in the correct format for saving to Google Drive, which is either an MP3 or a WAV file. So let's go ahead and we're going to start a new recording. And here I am recording something for my Comic Club Nerd Chat slideshow. All right, once you have your audio file completed, you simply hit the save button. And as you can see down here, it's going to show up as an MP3. And I'm just going to put that on my desktop for a second just to show you. Now, when you do add audio to Google Slides, you want to make sure that you actually drop those audio files that you save into your Google Drive. And I would recommend making a folder. So you can see over here, I have a folder I created just called Google Slides Audio. And then within that folder, I would create folders for whatever slideshow you're currently working on, just so that you can keep track of all the audio files, especially if you have, 3, 4, 5, a dozen, whatever it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and just create a new folder here, and we'll call this the Comic Club Nerd Chat audio files. And then I'm going to open up that folder. And I'm going to drag my audio file that I just downloaded from the online voice recorder right into that folder. We'll give it just a second. Okay. And now when I go to my Google slideshow, the Comic Club Nerd Chat, if I would want to add a audio file to slide 2, I would click up on the insert button, go to audio, and you'll see that we're pulling directly from my drive. You could go to recent or you could even search it. But as long as it is in that MP3 format or that WAV format, which it will be through online voice recorder, you can select the file. And it's going to add it to that particular slide. Now you also have the option to click on the format option buttons. And this is just really useful because you might want the audio to play when students click, or you might want it to play automatically once they access that slide and they turn to that slide in the presentation. You can also loop the audio so it continuously plays, but again, those are just little preferences worth checking out that might help for your presentation. So that is how to add audio to a Google slideshow. Again, check out the description section where I will be linking Mrs. Camille's blog post, which also has that direct link to the online voice recorder right there. If you have any further questions, feel free to put in a tech request and we'll be happy to support you any way that we can.